Okay, now we're going to fill out the capitalization element of the chart that we have in our resource notebook. So go ahead and turn to this chart. I think the biggest thing to remember as you are working to complete these different elements in here is that this is a very small space. And so you need to make sure if you want to use a different name or a different place than I write in here, that's okay. For some of them, I just want to make sure that you recognize the amount of space that you have so that you can use it correctly. So if we start with a proper person, I'm going to do my name here. Maybe you want to do your name. Maybe you want to do your friend's name. You can write any name you want, but basically it's recognizing that that last name or the first name will be capitalized. Okay. Proper place. That is a location that I can go to. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do Kansas City. Notice that the K and the C are both capitalized because that is the name of the city. And remember to pause at any point that you need to, and again, recognize the amount of space that you have. A proper thing, I'm going to go with the Titanic. Because again, as I look at my list, remember we had this capitalization list that we've also looked at, or some of you do, and so that is where I'm kind of gathering some of my examples from. And again, you are also welcome to do that. This one I need for you to do in this way. There are 4 I words that need to be capitalized. I'm, that's I am, I've, I'll. All of those I words are capitalized, and you need all 4 of them in that box. Religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, whatever it is that you want to put. If you know of a different religion, you're also welcome to jot it in there. I'm going to write Islam because it is a short religion word that I know can fit. Languages, again, remember, pause at any point. Languages are any languages you can think of. I'm going to use English just because that is what I'm currently speaking. You can put Spanish, French, Portuguese. I don't know, man. I don't know if you can spell Portuguese. Book title. So again, I'm going to think of a shorter book title that I can do here. I'm going to do Cat in the Hat, and it's a little bit longer, but the reason is Cat in the Hat. Wonder would be a good book title to put there if you're wanting something really short. I just did it to show that in and the are not capitalized, but cat and hat are. A person title, this would be like Ms. or Mr. or Doctor, any sort of title that would go before someone's name to define whatever. A named event. Let's see, I can go with, let's do Super Bowl. I think it's one word. I don't know. So Super Bowl is one word. I'm using that as my example. You could do one of the wars, World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, etc. Those are all events that have happened. Brand names, I'm going to go with Old Navy. Again, you could use Doritos, you could do Gap, you could do, I don't even, Hy-Vee, pretty much any sort of brand name that you could get. Holidays, you have Thanksgiving, Flag Day, 4th of July, you have Arbor Day, you have Christmas, you have Ramadan, it doesn't matter if it's a holiday that can be celebrated, you can jot that one down. So I am going to write down the holiday of, let's go with Labor Day. Labor and day are capitalized because that is the name of the day. You have months and days. I'm going to pick a short month, which will be May. And I'll pick my favorite day, which is Friday. I'm just going to abbreviate it as that. And then first word in a sentence. We'll go with the dog ran. So again, you're probably getting kind of cramped in that area, but your goal is to keep things as short as possible because you want to make sure that that serves as a reference for you, different ways that you can use capitalization. Okay, all right, good work.